before we do, why are you doing that?
I'm going back.
we have to get some very important people here.
So sorry. Oh, I don't hear it now.
There it is.
All right. All right. We need to send in our final three. First, we have the one, the only, the Noah. Welcome, Noahsaur.
I just saw something that's sad.
Next, we have the fierce, the competitive Dewan. And next, the beautiful, the strategic, the one, the only, Mackenzie! All right, everyone. We have some very important things to discuss, and I'm excited to be here to talk to you about it. I first, though, want to give a big shout out to my production team. I can't believe that we're here. We had a delay in this season happening because last year we were shut down, but we were able to find a new property to make this happen. So first, a big shout out to the property owner, Doc. Without really understanding or knowing what we're doing here, Doc allowed us to rent this property, and it has been beautiful and perfect for exactly what we need this event to be. So huge thank you to that. The amount of times that Doc has said to me, I just don't get it, Nikki. Why do you do this? You don't make any money on this. He can't understand the love that we have for this game. The fact that we don't work during this time. We take off work to be here. We're not getting paid. So it's a good segue to lead into the production team that's behind this. I can't thank you enough. The amount of work, and some of the days it's thankless work. And, you know, it's something that we're so busy and stressed sometimes, built up together. I have a lot of past players who have played season 1 and season 2 behind this team, and then also friends and family. Big shout outs to our build team. I mean, those challenges through season 1, season 2, and season 3. And, you know, he's just so focused on making sure that everything is in order and that we have everything to the exact place that we need it to be. And that's so important when you're trying to play a game that is full of integrity and that is fair and true and honest. So, and that really stems from our challenge team. Another big shout out to my dad. The other Mike here, he let us use his property for the first 2 seasons, and you know, we couldn't do it again, but I still wanted him to be involved and asked him to be here, and honestly, he stepped up in such a big way. If something needed to be done, he was there to do it. And he also built some new challenges and new puzzles that we had, which were a big hit. our big puzzles that had for Blindosaurus that had the snakes on both sides. He built that for us this year. And then also our Battleback puzzle, Angela was there to see it. It was that big square, and she was able to complete it in time to be sitting here on our jury. Media. It is a very tough job to do this. And Angela has been running her team. She has spent weeks preparing for this and months preparing for this, and tried to get everything in motion, and by the end, look where we are now. Everything looks amazing. Every single person on that team has had a big part in making this happen. Thank you so much for all of the effort and the time. Just, that is such a big part of this, and we couldn't be here, and the viewers wouldn't see it if we didn't have you. Thank you. There is so many logistical pieces that go together to make this happen. Rides, getting here, leaving, where is everyone sleeping? Everything from, you know, we have medical and we have a wellness checker. G, like Kieran G just killed it this year. It was just incredible to watch that team coming every morning, and you're cleaning up a production tent, you know, from people leaving things the night before, and it's just, it was really appreciated, and it's not unnoticed. And then our camp counselors! Camp Life, led by Alicia this year, and my gosh, her team has really stepped up. We had some newbies in the first half of it with Cassie and Jacob, and then Danny and Meredith just absolutely killed it. New to you could not tell at all. They were pros. Oh, I cannot stand here and not thank Bergen. Yeah! I don't know if you all know this about Bergen, but Bergen won. Need to earn, yes. But the organization that has led this game stems from Bergen's mind. Bergen is an HR trained professional, and that shows in how he works. And him and I have been meeting every week since March. And we meet for an hour on our workday schedule, but it never just lasts an hour. So, Bergen, thank you so much. I need an urn.
Is that
I don't think so.
Because we didn't want them messed with.
I can't wait for you all to get your phones back to see what has occurred. You know, we've live streamed everything, but not only that, Bill has been creating reels on our Instagram page. Magical. He does recaps for everything with voiceovers. They are adorable and cute. And for anyone who wants to follow along that can't sit there and watch a live stream, it is a perfect way for them to watch it because they can get bite-sized content and still get updates on what's happening in this game. So, that's Bill. That was a first to survive and will not be a last. We want to lean more into reels and that kind of way of delivering content because it was really special and I loved it so much.
I love doing it. That's what I've always wanted.
Shout out to our viewers. They loved this season. They were alive.
Dad wants to say something.
Excellent.
So if you don't know me, I'm Dad Mike.
Dad Mike.
And I just want to say how proud I am of Like, this is what she loves. This is her hobby. And I love watching. She's a CEO. She is a CEO. The team that she's put together, she has her team leaders. They have meetings every day. There's so much that goes with a good leader she is. And I raised her to be just a good girl.
Yeah.
She's so nice. She's so nice, but she's firm with you guys. She's a boss. She's a boss, but she's leading the team, and the first couple, she had so much on her shoulders, and just to see how she delegated the responsibilities and released that control to the team leaders. This is the first year that I've actually been part of production, because the last couple of years I was just a property owner, so I was a spectator. So I spectated, and Uncle Mike did so much work. I felt bad because her uncle's doing so much work, and this is my daughter's thing, and he's working as being part of the team, and I love it. And the other thing that I really love about this is I love seeing you guys come back the next year to be part of it. Because I have, I see the relationship, like, I'm not a social guy. I'm not going to keep up with you. Like,
You heard it here first.
I'm an old guy. But I love seeing you guys come back, because, I meet you in this, and then, I love seeing you again, and I want to see you again.
Survive family!
This is a cool thing, and the family's just going to get bigger. And I love you all. I love watching it. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
I gave you a whole shout out. You're going to have to watch that back.
Yeah.
He'll catch it on the reels.
All right. Let's bring in that urn. Urn Master Bergen. Okay. Glory and victory, and so you don't go extinct. Because we're all trying to go extinct. Also, this is for a prize of $2,000. So let's get to the votes. This is the last time I am reading the votes, and you do want to see your name on this paper this time. So let's get to it. Next vote. Dewan. 1 vote Mackenzie, 1 vote Dewan. Mackenzie. That's 2 votes Mackenzie, 1 vote Dewan. Next vote. Mackenzie. That's 4 votes Mackenzie, 1 vote Dewan. And the winner of
Let's do it.
Congratulations!
Good job, baby. Come here.
Thank
you.
This is crazy.
All right. We have some more things to give you. We have some awards to pass out. First of all, the best confessionalist. Now this was voted for by our viewers.
Oh.
And for best confessionals, in no particular order, we have Vandy, Noah, Dion, So, the best confessionalist of the group goes to Noah. And I'll say who got, the others. Vandy was second. And Dion and Jameson tied for third. Next, we have the Gone Too Soon. And again, this was voted for by our viewers. So, in no particular order, the top vote getters were Vandy, Maris, Emily, and Renzo. So, the winner of the Gone Too Soon, Emily.
She's at a wedding.
Oh.
And she's gone too soon.
Emily, if you're watching, this is.
Where are you?
And then in second place for Extinct Too Soon, Maris.
Oh.
And then Renzo and Vandy tied for third. All right. The next is the Immunity Beast.
Oh my god.
I wonder.
It's Jameson. In second place, Andrew. Also, want to give out something else. Now, there were a lot of idols played. So, let's pass them back out.
Oh, yeah.
Mariah found an idol. Corey found an idol.
I know, it's cute.
And Noah All right, everybody. The next award and the last award is the fan favorite. And to present this award, our season 2 fan favorite,
I know all your viewers, all your fans.
Part of production next year.
And our second place for fan favorite, Angela. Making Anna our third place. Thank you all so much. You made this so memorable for me, and I really can't thank you enough. This was incredible. And I'm ready to party! Let's go party! You all heard it! Party? What?
Party.
What? Are we doing a reunion show?
No dinos
Okay.
out.
Alright. We're doing a reunion show.
Yeah!
So, let's bring out our pre-jury. Yeah,
Pre-jury, get in there!
Can I get my bag? I'm eating a bunch right now. Where it's in the belt cart.
Congratulations. I missed you too.
Yeah, we have.
Weird.
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 Oh my god, no. They wanted it was like another one.
The most infectious laugh.
They were hella mad.
Almost there, guys.
Oh, good. You gotta get your. Am I mic'd?
I mean,
All right. Welcome, everyone. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you all for sticking around. I know it's tough to go out early or in the middle and stick around for an 8-day game, but yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Welcome, everyone, to the reunion show. You were all finding out about this at the same time. Obviously, it was a crazy start to this game for you, a crazy battle back spur of the moment, and then back out in another, just a whirlwind from us. So can you just summarize what your experience has been like? And just tell us what being here and the time that you've had.
Yeah,
your energy is still so obvious, and you've been so fun to be around.
Yeah, no, like again, it was you know, you go back to what I had said about like in high school, like everyone laughing about like this idea of wanting to be on Survivor. But like here I am, 25, and I just got to spend a full 8 days only with people who love the exact same show that I love. And so literally, like, it has only been a phenomenal in the slightest. Like, and this has just been a perfect experience as far as I'm concerned. So it's been awesome.
We love you.
Okay, so you guys, we've literally spent the last 8 days in the woods. There's a lot going on, a lot to process. Everybody, about what Survive Season 3 meant to you. Start thinking, jury. We're going to start over here with our pre-jury. Okay, start us off.
Just one word.
One word.
To be hyphenated.
Strength.
I was gonna say good, but I always kept saying that, so I probably shouldn't say that anymore. I was gonna say good! Audacious with that.
Healing.
I would say like roller coaster. I think people underestimate like how many ups and downs there are. So I think that's a good experience.
Thrilling.
Connection. Confidence.
bonding.
Proud.
Shocked.
Redemption.
Kind of liberating.
Inspiring.
I'll say growth.
I'll say fun.
Yeah.
Let's see, Destiny. Speaking of someone else who has extreme infectious energy to be around, I would just, I think I've said it to you a couple of times, but just thank you for the energy and spirit that you've brought out here. So, what is it that despite, you know, I walk out here to the Fossil Fire Camp and I see you just like, there, Jay and Mats are napping and you're just like chopping wood. Fun stuff. So, what is it about that, you know, that you bring from your everyday into something, an experience like that?
Oh man, that's so funny you bring that up. Cause yeah, I always talk about you have to have a positive mindset in a game like this because it is no joke. It messes with your mental, your physical, and someone like me, I'm like, I'm just here for the vibes. I'm just here for the experience, you know. But the night before, like, you know, getting voted out and everything, I was just like, I'm not good. Like, I just got voted out. Like, I thought it would last a little bit longer. I grabbed that machete. I saw some caution tape turned into a headband. Like, if they have a battle pack, I'm coming back for them. But I think it's important to just remember it is a game. And, like, she didn't talk to me. Or if I did talk to you, I was trying to have like a real conversation to get to know you, and then the people I wasn't really trying to talk with, I didn't want to lie to, so I kept vague with. So it was hard. It was like, I thought I did a good job. I didn't want to lie to anyone. I wanted to play an honest game. I wanted to bring my real personality into the game. I wasn't going to be able to do anything else. And I'm proud of what I did, and you know what? If I could bring the positivity, because this game is hard enough as it is, you know? Like, so I thought I did that, so I'm happy.
I want to turn it to our finalists really quick. Another round of applause for the finalists. You guys did what everyone else here couldn't do, and you got to the end. We've now crowned our winner. And I really just want to hear from you guys what this experience has meant to y'all, viewers, on what it's like to have gone 8 days in the woods to be a part of Survive Final 3.
Yeah, it's been an emotional roller coaster. You know, I pushed myself to limits I didn't think I could. I held a fucking bag of sand over my head for over 4 hours with some incredible people. I went a couple days without food. I made incredible bonds that I hope, you know, once the dust settles, that like they stick, and I'm friends with these people for life. And I'm just very proud of myself. At the end of the day, I came out here not in the best mental state, but I'm leaving a whole different person than I came in. And I'm just proud of myself. I'm proud of the people I got to play with. It was an incredible fucking cast. It's been an incredible time. 8 days is no joke. And being like at the end of it has been an emotional roller coaster for sure.
Do I really have to do another speech?
Yes, come on! The after party's on the line. Let's go.
I'm kidding. No. Before coming out here, I was really worried because I had just won a Big Brother game 2 months ago. So I was wondering if so I was like, oh my god, am I gonna get targeted right away? And also, as I said a million times, this is my retirement game. So thank you all for being a part of that. No, I'm just really proud of myself. No one can ever take that away from me. I may have not won the game, but I won where it matters the most. So yeah, I'm excited. Thank you. Woo!
I had so much fun. This entire cast, after night one, after everyone held that thing up for 4 hours straight, I was like,
that's crazy, Tom.
I got my work cut out for me. This is nuts. These people are here to play, and it was so exciting. Everyone played so hard. You guys were all so good. I could not tell for the longest time who was lying to me, who was telling me the truth. I had an incredible time. You guys are great.
Thanks for helping me win the draft. Let's turn it to our jury. You guys were in this game and got so close to winning. But what I want to hear from you is, we can't all be the winners. Only one of us is going to win. So what are you taking home as the win from this game? Let's start with our mayor. You. What's up?
You know, getting taken out the way I did, 1-0-0, 2 correct auto plays. As a Survivor super fan, like I've said many a time, it's an honor, honestly. And if I had to choose a way to go out, that's the way I wanted to go out. And the fact that, honestly, the people that I put trust in, and the fact that my alliance didn't turn on me, and I was like the majority vote, meant a lot to me. So to be taken out by just 1 vote by someone I did feel good with, but you know, it's a game move. I'll take that as a win. You know, going home on a crazy travel is crazy, so I'm good.
Are we going down the line?
Oh yeah, we're going down the line. Yeah,
Oh, okay, sure. Not everybody knows this. I played in a 6-day game, had 5 days off, and then came out and played in this game. I still had poison ivy on me from the other game. I was throwing myself in, and I was just like, this is the game that's gonna matter, because that last game, sadly, I went to Redemption, came back, got voted out again immediately. So coming here and winning my very first individual immunity after playing in 4 of these, just to be in a cast of incredible people, be able to go out on a high note and have fun with it and be hugged by my peers who just yelled at me. It was a lot of fun. It's gonna be a memory that I hold on to a really long time.
All right, so most of you already know this by now, but I was a volunteer for season 1 and season 2 of Survive. So, being part of season 1, I got to witness a phenomenal game, and one thing I really noticed is the camaraderie and the friendship that people created through the cast of season 1. And then I watched season 2, and the exact same things, like these strangers, they met each other and they're like the closest of friends. I see them root for their friends in other games. And even though I've always played the game, to be able to experience what everybody from season 1 and season 2 did, and I genuinely feel like I made 20 new friends. So yeah, welcome to the Survive family.
What was the question again?
Girl, what is your win from this? What are you taking away?
What am I taking away? Yeah, I think I just echo what everyone else says. You know, you get to come out here and live your dream. You know, majority of us aren't going to be on the show, so you get to just put that into play and action and get to meet amazing individuals along the way. And even though we don't get to win, you get to put your stamp on the game in some individual way, whether it's your personality, your contagious laugh, your game moves, or anything like that. So we're always going to remember everything that we get to do here and leave a mark. See? So like anytime we think of the game or anything, you're just going to smile and look back and be like, wow.
I mean, the main thing, you never know until you try. Just like the fortune cookie I found on the ground. What does it say? It was a fortune cookie. I pick it up. You never know until you try. I was like, okay. And I ignored it. And I came out here and I'm like, okay. I get it. But it was just like, I don't know. I've never done this before. I didn't know this existed. I literally am on a road trip to Oregon. And this is during my road trip. I was like, I guess I could stop and do this. So I didn't know what LRG was until halfway through the game. I think it was a fossil fire. And I was like, what does LRG mean? I don't know. Because I heard everybody saying it. I was like, it means something. And it's relevant. Yeah, you never know until you try. I came out here with like super low expectations. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have fun and enjoy myself. And at first I wasn't taking it too seriously, like mentally. I was like, yeah, I'll do my best. But like, it is what it is at the end of the day. And then the more I went, the more I was like, oh, maybe I'm a little capable. So yeah, you never know until you try. I think I always knew that, but this kind of solidified it.
No, I had an absolute blast playing this game. Like, I absolutely loved every second of it. I loved making these connections. I loved feeling proud of myself and more empowered throughout it. When I was getting voted out, it was no secret that my name was being written down, but everyone was treating it like kind of I was being like put out to pasture. To see those connections I've made and to know that I was going out because I was a threat felt really nice in that way. So I'm just proud of this game and love everyone I've gotten to meet throughout it.
Yeah, man.
For me, I played 3 Survivor LRGs before this, and you know, I've always loved the show, and then I thought, oh yeah, I'd love to go play, and the game is so fast paced and you get swept up in it, and it's almost like I got taken on a ride and wasn't in control of my game, didn't know what was going on. So my goal for to do that, each round, every time there was a vote, I had a clear reason for what I wanted to do, why I was doing it, and who I was doing it with, beyond just, I'm going to go with the group. And I was able to take control of my game. Didn't quite make it to the end, fell just a little bit short. But these are a lot of great competitors, a lot of great strategists, and I feel like I can hang with the big dogs now.
A couple more things before we wrap up. I do want to give the rest of the pre-jury and finalists more time. If you would like to tell us about what your win, your takeaway, what you'll take into the next game you play, if you play another game, or into your everyday life from the experience. If anyone would like to share, I'll open it up to anyone over here.
shit, yeah,
Oh.
okay, I'll go.
Come on, baby.
I gave you a second.
Airtime?
Get out of my light. Share my light. No, I think I had, you know, the word that I used a minute ago was confidence. I came into this game with no confidence. This is my first real LRG. I'm one of the oldest people on the cast. No pre-existing connections. Woo!
Yeah!
And like no athletic ability. So I came in here thinking like I would be lucky if I make it through a vote or two. Like I'll probably be an early boot for being like a weak member on a tribe. Come to find out, y'all tried to get rid of me for being a threat, which was incredibly flattering. Thanks for that. It didn't work. Tried, failed. But the amount of confidence that I built just through this experience, I surprised myself in a lot of ways. And even though I did only make it halfway through, that was so much more than I expected of myself. And when I did end up really struggling, I was really afraid to show that, and the reason that it came out in such a big way is because I spent so much time trying to bottle it up. So when it did come out, it ended up being very safe. And the love that I felt from everybody stayed very real. And so I think somebody else used the word healing too. So confidence and healing are two big wins that I took from this experience. So thanks, guys.
Okay, Mackenzie, you are our winner. Close us out before we go to the after party.
Close us out.
Girl, okay, so I'll give you a question.
Give you
You're
props.
tired.
Thanks.
Okay, love you. Mackenzie, in confessionals, you have said this is the farthest you've gone in the game. You just won your first game. So, literally, what does this moment mean to you as somebody that values this community?
I feel really proud of myself for taking a look at how I've played games before and making changes that I thought that I needed to change. I think a couple more tweaks or adjustments could be made along the way, but I just feel extremely proud of myself. And I'm so happy that I got to play with everyone here because they're all so lovely and so funny. And I had so much fun with everyone and I love them a lot. So thank you for the season.
Here's to Mackenzie, Season 3, and Nikki!
Drink on Mackenzie.